three teenagers, 18-year-old Travis Kram, 19-year-old Parker Wieland, and one of their female friends were riding bird scooters in front of River's Edge Apartments in Uptown Bay City. As they were about to leave the area, Kram almost hit his friends with his scooter. He suddenly applied his brakes to avoid the accident, causing the scooter's tires to squeak. Kram also knocked over a construction cone, which the teens put back up. As the minor accident occurred, Bay City Public Safety Director Michael Ciccini, who has more than 35 years of experience in the police force, watched this from his balcony. He was unhappy with the teens' activities in the area, so he screamed at them from upstairs, and the teens also lashed back at him. Ciccini eventually came down to confront them. Before we continue, let me thank MLive for sharing this video on their YouTube channel.
I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna take you to jail.
What? What'd I do?
Get out of here!
I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
What'd I do?
Go.
What'd I do?
Go!
It seemed this police chief didn't like the teens talking back at him. However, under the First Amendment, both Ciccini and the teens have freedom of speech, so none of them were doing anything wrong with their unpleasant verbal exchanges. When Ciccini got down, he threatened to beat Kram and take him to jail. That statement by the police chief is considered a credible threat under Michigan Penal Code. As seen in subsection B, section 750.411I of the Michigan Code, credible threat means a threat to kill another individual or a threat to inflict physical injury upon another individual that is made in any manner or in any context that causes the individual hearing or receiving the threat to reasonably fear for his or her safety or the safety of another individual. After making his threat, Ciccini jabbed Kram in the chest with his torchlight. His action is considered assault and battery. Under Michigan law, a battery is the intentional touch of another person or something in a forceful, violent, or offensive nature. The force and violence are aimed at harming or embarrassing that other person. On the other hand, an assault is an unsuccessful attempt to commit a battery or any act that would cause a reasonable person to fear or apprehend an immediate battery. As seen under subsection 1 of section 750.81 of the Michigan Penal Code, a person who assaults or assaults and batters an individual, if no other punishment is prescribed by law, is guilty of a misdemeanor, punishable by imprisonment for not more than 93 days, or a fine of not more than $500, or both. As their argument continued, the police chief claimed the teens' activity in the area constituted a disturbance of peace. He then assaulted Kram again by pointing his torchlight directly into his eyes, and then bragged that he was the chief of police. When the teens stood their ground, Ciccini called his officers and told them 3 hooligans were in his neighborhood.
Get out of here. It's disturbing the peace.
You hit me because of disturbing the
Yeah, it's a crime. You need to go.
How did I disturb you? I didn't see anyone else wake up.
You need to get out of here. Right now, you disturbed my peace. Leave.
You just committed battery.
No.
Yes.
No,
You hit me with a flashlight. That's battery.
Get out of here.
How is that right?
Leave.
Battery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Call the cops.
Yep, that's right. You call the cops.
You just committed battery, right?
Chief of police. Call the cops.
That doesn't work that way, dude.
Yeah. You're going to tell me the law? What, you think some legal scholar on the Supreme Court?
No,
Well, like, what are we doing
as
that's illegal?
police? You can't hit me with
You
a
can't
flashlight.
disturb the peace.
Then
And you can't threaten to kick.
The
What you
First
got?
Amendment. What's the
Really?
First Amendment?
You hit me with a flashlight.
No,
I
you
can
don't
see
have a
whatever
right
I'm
to
saying.
disturb the peace.
You have a right to
Your rights
how are we
end when they
disturbing the
You
infringe
hit me
on
with a
downtown
flashlight,
University,
bro.
which are
What are
down
you
in
talking
South
about?
Like,
I didn't even do it. How did you feel threatened, bro? Is it my luscious locks? Are you jealous? You bald bitch? Huh? I would be jealous too. Look at like fucking the Grinch out here, bro. Call the cops, bro. You committed battery. I can insult you all I
better
want.
back
You gonna
up.
kiss me?
Assault me.
You wanna make out? I'll make out with you right now. I sweep both ways, bro.
Go ahead. Assault me.
Back
I'm not gonna
up.
touch you. I'm not gonna touch you. I know
get
better.
out of his face.
I know better, bro.
Hey,
What is
can
he
you
doing
send
to
a
you?
unit down here? I've got 3 hooligans that need to go.
Hooligans, you hit me with a flashlight.
I'm at 9th Street in front of River's Edge.
I sit down.
You can do whatever you want.
Sweet. I sit down.
Step it up.
I'm not gonna fight you,
Bye.
dude.
Chief Ciccini alleged that the teenagers were disturbing the peace of his neighborhood. His allegation appeared to be a reference to Bay City Ordinance 585. Under Section 2, it is stated that no person shall disturb the peace by participating or abetting in any rude, indecent, riotous, drunken, or violent conduct, using any vulgar, obscene, or abusive language in a public place, inciting any other person to commit any breach of the peace, committing any obscene, indecent, or immoral act in a public place, knowingly permitting disorderly conduct on premises owned or controlled by him or her, or being upon a street or in a public place in an intoxicated or drunken condition. This ordinance clearly shows that the teen's activity in the area, including the minor accident, did not constitute the alleged disturbance of the peace. It seemed this chief of police just didn't like the sight of the teens in the neighborhood. 2 Bay City police officers responded to the incident. Upon arrival, the chief gave an inaccurate account of what happened and admonished the officers to give the teens 2 charges each.
Hello.
Hello. Got your body-worn camera on?
Yeah.
Good.
What's going on?
Okay, we were down here. Well,
Okay,
I'm
I can
talking
talk.
to him. No, you're not.
Stop.
Let him talk first. Let him talk first.
Let him talk.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. Disturbing the peace. Both of them squealing their wheels at you.
Stop. He's talking.
Okay.
Travis.
They come here. They hit the cone. They're messing around here around this new monument. It went on for about 5 minutes. Okay? I'd had enough. I'm upstairs. All right? I said some bad words. All right?
Okay.
He challenged me to fight and dared me to come down. Okay? I came down. He stood off on me, and I did a pectoral jab with my flashlight.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
My side?
Okay.
My side first, right?
So,
I say
Hold
my
on.
side?
Yes,
Okay.
you do. Just wait.
I'll cut a supplement. 2 charges right
Well,
here,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Here's the scoop.
But I'll let you investigate.
The police chief claimed the teens hit the cones and messed around, when in fact it was the accident that caused that. He also claimed the teen challenged him to a fight, when the reverse was the case. The chief lied to the officers. His inaccurate narration of the incident violated Section 750.479C of the Michigan Penal Code, which states a person who is informed by a peace officer that he or she is conducting a criminal investigation shall not knowingly and willfully make any statement to the peace officer that the person knows is false or misleading regarding a material fact in that criminal investigation. The 2 officers separated the teens in what appeared to be an attempt to make them make statements they could use against them.
All right, first
Talk to him.
Me?
Yep. Talk.
Okay.
Okay. You got nothing on you?
No.
Okay. All right. What's going on?
So we were just riding around on burn scooters, you know, like teenagers do. And then he came up
How old
here.
are you?
I'm 19.
Okay.
And he hit the cone right here and knocked it over.
What cone?
I think it was the one
Can
with
you
the gray
step
on there.
inside? Okay. Middle one.
Yeah, and knocked it over, and then he started yelling, and he threatened him first. So he was defending himself,
Okay,
against him.
How did he threaten him?
I don't remember exactly what he said,
Okay.
but he antagonized him, so he was defending himself.
Okay. What led up to that point?
We were riding around down here. We were going down there, turning around, coming back up here. We were riding around this thing a little bit.
Okay. And then, so you hit the cone, and then what happened?
He hit the cone.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. He hit the cone, then what happened?
Then he started yelling at us, and he defended himself.
Where did he come from?
He was up there, up at the top,
Okay.
and he was like, "I'll come down there and beat your."
Okay.
And we waited down here to see if he would actually come down, and then he came down. Travis was standing right there, didn't say a single word, and like on the road, and he came up and hit him. I don't know if it was like in the chest or the rib cage, but he hit him with the flashlight and then started shining it in his eyes.
Okay. All right. You got your ID on you?
Yes.
All right. Let me see it.
And he was also getting in his face, telling him to swing on.
Where are the bird screws at right now?
They're those ones right there.
Where were you standing when him and him were?
I was standing right next to him.
When, was that in the middle of the street here, or like
Yes.
over there, in the middle of the street right here?
Yes.
Okay. Like the exchange of words.
The guy over there was getting in his face, telling him to hit him and stuff.
Okay. And then what? What else?
I don't really remember what all was said.
Why is that? That's just an honest question. Okay, you adrenaline? That's why?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
That was just an honest question.
That's not my biological brother,
Yeah,
but
so just
basically.
amped up, you kind of
Yes.
remissed some parts. Okay. Okay, I got that. Okay. Is there anything else that you think you're missing or you didn't say, or does that covers everything?
Yes.
About how long ago this happened?
Like probably 15, 20 minutes before you guys showed up.
15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bird scooters, right? I was riding. You know how like when you press the brake, the back wheel walks up and it makes a squeaking noise, right?
Okay.
And you can drift when you do that. It's kind of fun. right?
Okay.
I get it's kind of late and stuff, right?
Right.
But he's up there. He goes, "Hey, big shot, you want to go?" Right? Because he said, "Why don't you keep it down?" I said, "I'm not doing nothing wrong." He goes, "Hey, big shot, you want to go?" Right? So, obviously, you know, I'm a dude, 18 years old. I can hold my own ground. I'm gonna hold my own ground, right? So, I didn't know who he was, right? Just random older guy, right? So I said, "Yeah, come down, we can go," right? He's threatening me to fight me, right? And I stood right here. I said, "What's up?" He walks up to me and like, "I'm not gonna hit you, I promise." He goes like that and jabs me like right here in the ribs with the flashlight. And then he said he felt threatened. My hands were at my sides. I don't know. I didn't swing at him. I didn't pick up.
What did you do when he walked down?
I just stood there. I said, "What's up?" Like, I didn't know who he was. He looked at his badge. I seen he was a cop. I'm not gonna swing at a cop. You know, I have more respect. You know, he has authority over me. He's better than me. You know, all I know you.
So he hits you in the stomach with the flashlight.
Like the
then what?
rib cage, not the
Okay.
stomach, bro.
Okay. Not bro, but
I'm sorry.
then what?
And then that's like it. He was like threatening me to swing on him. He wanted me to swing on him,
Why?
right?
How?
Like he would get out. He was like, "I'm not close to you, but like
No,
say this is my face. This was his face." He was like threatening, like, "Swing on me, bro. Swing on me. Swing on me. Come on, big shot. Swing on me."
Did he say that?
Yes. He was like telling me, Gabby, was he not telling
No,
me?
listen.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay,
We'll
yeah.
talk to her.
He was literally telling me to swing on him.
When was this? You didn't mention that before.
It was like after the effect of the like when he came down here and showed me his badge. As soon as he showed me his badge, I was out. Right? I'm not
Okay,
gonna fight a
but-
cop.
So he comes out. You
Yep.
say, "What's up?"
Yep.
Then you told me that he comes up to you and pokes you in the stomach with the flashlight.
Like jabs. It wasn't a
Jab-
poke. Dude. If it was a poke,
sorry,
I wouldn't
okay.
even have made an effect. I would have just left.
Jabs you in the stomach with the flashlight. Now
Yep.
you're telling me that he was telling you to swing on him.
That was after.
When?
He jabbed me in the
After when?
stomach, and then he was like, "Come on, big shot," like threatening, like you know,
What exactly did he say though? Right?
like
'Cause
hit
you
me.
said a couple
So I was
times.
mad, right? I'm mad, right? He jabbed me in the stomach with a flashlight.
So what did you say when he jabbed you?
I was like, I don't even remember. I think I said something about like I should fight him, right? Because that's battery. No, I said that's battery, right? Because
Okay.
that's battery, right? Is it not?
Okay.
Hitting
And
with
then-
an object is battery.
And then what?
And then I just walked away. I walked that way. I walked to the other side of that.
No. You say something to him.
I
and
said
then
that's
how-
battery,
and
and
then-
he said no, it's not. You're going to jail for disturbing the peace.
Okay.
I said that's not a jail-worthy crime.
Okay, but where does
Right.
the swing on me, hit me?
Okay, it goes after, because I was talking to him, right? I was like, you know, I'm kind of mad, bro. I could fight someone right now.
Don't reach in your pocket.
I'm so sorry. I was out of pocket. Anyways, so I was like, I should fight you. To him, right? I should fight him, right? He hit me with the flashlight. That's
This is
self-defense.
after the fact?
Yes, way after, like
Okay.
probably 5 minutes after, right? He's like, I should hit him back. This self-defense. If he hits me with a flashlight, I'm an unarmed dude,
Where was
right?
he when you were saying this? Where were you?
Like right there. He was like right there, right? And we were on the other side of, you'll see that little circle
So then
thing.
you guys are talking and you say you should hit him.
I'm mad. Like I could hit him.
Okay, then
Right?
what?
And he runs up to me, like not runs, but like fast walks up to me. He's like, hit me. And like points toward his chin. Like I'm gonna hit him. And I said, no, I'm more mature than you, or I'm not gonna hit you. And he goes, hit me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna hit you. I want to hit him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Then what happened?
And then you guys got here. And I asked him if I could sit down. He said, you're free to do whatever you want. I walked over here. I seen you guys pulling up, and I stopped. Now I'm here. I didn't threaten him in any way. I don't know how he feels threatened.
So the original altercation was because you were
Squeaking the tires on the bird
and he
scooters.
yelled at you from up there.
Yeah, is that a worthy thing to hit someone with a flashlight?
It's
Because he's
not
chief of police?
The teens were allegedly detained for several hours, but were eventually released without being issued a citation or charged. After watching the video recorded by the female teen, one of their mothers filed a complaint against Chief Cecchini. She also sent the footage to city commissioners, the mayor, and city manager. Less than 24 hours after this incident, Cecchini was placed on administrative leave. While still on leave, he announced his retirement, which took effect on October 7th, 2022. Cecchini was charged with assault and battery. On January 26, 2023, he appeared before Bay County District Magistrate Janice Donor for arraignment on one count of assault and battery, which is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a $500 fine. The judge freed him on a personal recognizance bond, but ordered his fingerprints be taken at the Bay County Jail. Judge Donor also prohibited Cecchini from possessing any weapons and having contact with his victims as conditions of his bond. Attorney Philip Ellison filed a lawsuit on behalf of Kram against Cecchini. The suit alleged that Cecchini violated Kram's 4th and 14th Amendment rights. On February 28th, attorney Todd Schaude filed a response to the lawsuit on Cecchini's behalf. As of the time of recording this video, the lawsuit is still ongoing. I will update you if I get any new information concerning it. Well, that's all concerning this video. Thanks for watching.